dry here for now, Jeff, but pretty stormy in some of the other spots. We're talking about northern Minnesota. Yes, it's blizzard conditions. This is what snow looks like, everybody. We don't get it very much around here. So this is Duluth this morning. The snow's piling up. The city had more than 10 inches of snow. We're never going to see 10 inches of snow, ever.
You know, now you say that. In the next 2 winters, it'll happen.
I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, I mean, but again, you know, our cold front that knocks our temperatures down into the 30s, weather is happening everywhere, and this is what brings the unsettled patterns to portions of the upper Midwest. So, you know, thankful we don't get that here, but what we do have is a pretty wide-reaching storm system. All the best ingredients for any, say, forcing for showers and storms, and that is including the liquid and frozen kind are in portions of the Midwest now. So if you have any flights into portions of the Northeast or even Great Lakes region, you're going to likely have some delays and issues. But locally, things are fine. We did have a few showers move through portions of the area, but otherwise this has been warm. The mid and upper 70s for a lot of the area. It definitely does not feel like late fall, early winter just yet. Temperatures are going to remain warm until we finally get winds to pick up out of the northwest. Right now, out of the west, generally about 5 to 10 miles per hour with higher gusts. It's going to take a few more hours for those temperatures to drop off, though, and they'll get into the 60s this evening, and it will be the fairly comfortable weather we've been used to, albeit on the humid side, but humidity is going to knock off. We will eventually see clouds depart as well. But Viper radar is now dry. We did have showers move through portions of the area. Nothing to really write home about with rain chances, and it will be dry for Thanksgiving, but downright cold too. Winds out of the northwest about 5 to 10 miles per hour develop into stronger gusts by the afternoon. Again, starting off in the 40s. It's been a little while since we've had that, and those high temperatures barely managed to reach into the 60s too. So it is going to take some time to feel these changes. But however, as this front is working through, you notice there is still some lingering cloud cover and moisture, but North Georgia remains clear. No issues at Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport right now either. But notice the big cool down is still a good bit away. Birmingham 9 degrees colder than this time yesterday. Jackson, Mississippi 15 degrees colder, and at Nashville and Memphis both 13 degrees colder. That eventually makes its way into our area, but still 70s here along the coast, or even the Midlands of South Carolina, along with Raleigh, North Carolina, sitting at 72. That colder air does eventually make it in. Not bad tonight, but we do deal with cold weather. 30s inland, 40s right along the immediate coast. It will feel like the 30s, and not really looking at the most seasonable day of 10 degrees or so below average for temperatures, but not a bad Thanksgiving by any means. It will be breezy even into Friday. By the way, very cold again. 20s inland, 30s along the coast. Feels like numbers in the teens. So do be mindful of that for any Black Friday shopping, and temperatures are going to be cold all day. So not the most comfortable day. Definitely have those layers if you are going to be hanging out outside for any doorbusters, and temperatures tumble quickly. Saturday morning will be another cold one for our area. Wind chills again, teens to 20s, so do be mindful of that. On our local waters, 10 to 20 knot winds develop out of the northwest tonight into tomorrow. 2 to 4 foot seas are expected. As we do work into the extended forecast, temperatures again are going to plunge well below average. That is what we get here in our cool season. Though we do have these warm spells, follow that up with some cold spells as well. High temperatures in the 60s, eventually looking at 50s for Black Friday and Saturday as well. We do eventually thaw out, so to speak, by the end of the weekend. We also will have rain chances in play by Monday and Tuesday. Andrew?
All right, Jeff, everybody's